quick things. I'm going to introduce my co-host for this next part, Dr. Einar Sawyer. She's the Associate Director for the Center for Digital Health Innovation at UCSF. And this whole operation game, and then we have a whole luncheon as well, is being brought to you by Dignity Health, UCSF, Kaiser Permanente, a really special opportunity to bring three superstar healthcare systems together. So I want you to start here. There's a scorecard for you. So Einar and I are going to take you through a series of questions. We're going to start here. I'll give the first one. She'll give the second one. Please use your pens. Mark carefully. We're going to go on some honor code stuff here. Question 1. In the game of Operation, what is the name of the character that is having his body parts removed? Oh, my bad. Oh, hello, thank you. The choices are, I'll read it again. In the Operation, what is the name of the character that's having his body parts removed? Mr. Bodie, B, John Doe, C, Patient X, D, Cavity Sam.
How many people think that's Mr. Body?
Well, the answer is at the end.
No, instead of Mr. Bodie.
Oh, Mr. Bodie, Mr. Body.
He's very zen of you.
Oh, how funny. I think it's because we got a Brody on the way.
And about the mask, I'm an orthopedist, and the temperature factor depends on how much hot air you have, really. All right.
I think I just got this.
Question number 2. Which toy company marketed Operation when it was released in 1965? Was anyone alive?
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. You might want to hold off on those confessions. Milton, Bradley, Parker Brothers, Rubik's, or Atari? I actually like the bone in the stomach.
I'd be throwing up. Question 3. I don't know why it's not switching on mine. The original idea for the game was the brainchild of John Spinello, who created the game for which of the following reasons? A, he created the game while serving time for bank robbery. B, it was a present for his brother. C, he needed it for a school project. D, he was trying to get accepted into medical school.
We should have told you to study. I'm sorry. In the original version of the game, players were not removing body parts. In fact, the original version was based on searching openings in a desert for which valuable commodity? A, camels, B, diamonds, C, water, or D, gold? Are we going too fast?
We gotta get to the good stuff. Question 5.
That was a joke.
In May 2004, the Hasbro company released a Shrek version of Operation. Which one of these options was not one of the comical ailments found in the game? A, pain in the butt. B, earwax. C, toe jam. D, nose wart. Wart, sorry. You're right, I have a whole language for myself.
In 2006, after a new hit movie had come out, Hasbro introduced another new version of the game in which the players operated on which Marvel comic book hero? A, Superman, B, Spider-Man, C, Batman, or D, Aquaman?
Question 7. I can read here. Trying to keep the game new and fresh, Hasbro released a Simpsons versions of the game in 2007, in which Homer Simpson is operated on. Of course he was. In this version, if you botch the operation, what does Homer do? A, he screams. B, he passes gas. Really? C, his nose lights up. D, fake boogers come out of his nose. If it was my brother years ago, it would have been the fake booger.
Something
answer.
about the target audience here. All right, in 2008, a new version of the regular game included some updated maladies. Which of these is not one of them? Toxic gas, phone finger, airplane ear, or bad plumbing?
Question 9. In 2010, Hasbro released a new version of the game in Great Britain in which the patient being operated on is named Sick Betty and bears a striking resemblance to Queen Elizabeth II. I'm dying to know this answer. A, true, B, false.
I don't know whose computer this is, but an alert came up.
It's
Don't
mine.
forget, it's your grandmother's birthday tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. Question 10. In 2004,
Sorry.
Hasbro had a
Bring it
contest.
back down.
Hasbro had a contest where fans could vote for a new malady to be added to the original game of operation. Which one of the following choices won and was added to the next year's batch of games? Tennis elbow, pigeon toe, growling stomach, brain freeze, or I'm going to add lamp neck to this poor guy.
So we're going to invite Linda Nessum up here, goddess of living in digital times.
So before we show you the answers, we are going to ask you, once we show you the answers and you have the answers on the board, go ahead and take a look and see how many you have right and mark the number you have right. And then we're going to pick the folks who are going to play Operation based on the number right they got. We're probably going to go down to 10 right, 9 right, 8 right, 7 right, depending on how good this crowd is. And we're just going to go from there. So the answers are, where's my clicker?
That's your clicker.
This is my clicker? Okay, here we go. Question 1 was Cavity Sam, Milton Bradley, School Project, Water, Nosewort, Spider-Man, Screams, Airplane Ears, False, sorry, Queen Elizabeth did not look like her, and Brain Freeze. So why don't you go ahead and mark your individual cards. I'll give you a moment to do that.
So I just want to give you a sneak peek into the prizes. There'll be 10 winners total, 1 grand prize winner, and the grand prize, well, that was surprise grand prize. But Misfit Shine, thanks to them, they have given us as our prizes the Misfit Shines, and they are super cool. So we'll have 9 finalists, so and then 1 grand prize.
Okay, so how many people got all 10 questions right? Raise your hand. How many people got all 10 correct? Not a oh, wait. No, she's kidding. Okay. How many folks got 9 answers correct? 9. 1, okay. Come on up, and you're going to go to that table. And take your card with you. Yeah, Abby, check his card. How many?
Of course, it's Macalca.
How many folks got 8? 8 of them correct. We have 1, 2, any more? Okay, those 2, please go over to that table over there. How many people got 7 answers correct? Okay, we're getting much better now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have 2 here and 2 here, please? Okay, how many people got 6 accurate? 6. I have 1, 2, 3 people. Anybody else got 6 accurate? 4? Okay, so we're going to have you 4 people. Why don't you go over here?
Say it with pride. Come on, Cavity Sam.
Okay, we have 7 contestants on this side. We have 5 contestants on this side. Okay. 6 over here. Okay, I'm afraid to ask this. How many people got 5? 5 right. Wow, not bad. Okay. You 3 go over there. 4 go over there. You and you go over here.
You don't want to do them all?
If you got 5 right, then you can play.
You're a paid contestant.
Okay. I would ask everybody to get around the table. Please go around the table if you're around this table.
Abby looks like she's leading him into the operating room.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many people do I have in this table? I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got perfect. Okay, if anybody wants to come and watch,
Round 1.
round 1 is done. We appreciate your playing. If you'd like to come and watch the Operation game, you're welcome to do that. And the next stage will be actually going to the Operation game. And this is how it's going to work. You guys are going to go in a circle. Abby's going to pick the first person to start, and then you're going to actually try and take a piece out. If you get buzzed, then you have to go back to your seat, or at least take off your mask and watch. Are we ready? Masks on. That's how we know who our contestants are?
There's germs in this place.
Okay. Abby, you can get your table going as soon as you can. Joel, you can get your table going.